True Colors is a personality profiling system created by Don Lowry in 1978. It was created to categorize people into learning styles so that we could work with them better. It identifies strengths and challenges to core personality types. Let's explore your personality through colors. Everyone has unique strengths and attributes that help them work with a group. Your personality attributes can be interpreted as negative or positive in different situations. Most people are going to be multiple categories of these colors, but we're going to use it as a visualization to learn about ourselves and how to work in a group. The first one we're going to talk about is gold. Gold have attributes of they're prepared, they like to plan. These are the people who are going to have color coding to their programs. I am a gold through and through. They're conservative, traditional, stable. This personality is analytical. They analyze everything. They may be the ones who may shop for a car through 12 websites before they actually buy a car. They value order and routine. The perception sometimes from people who view gold is that they can sometimes be rigid and inflexible, uptight. They're a little bit predictable at times. Some people may view this in a negative way, that they're controlling or judgmental. You want gold in your category because you will always have things done on time. However, how can we get golds to succeed? So if you have somebody you're working with who this is their personality, they're the organizer, but they're having some flexibility, rigidity problems, make sure you have instructions that are precise for these people. Give them tasks that have timelines. Golds don't like ambiguity. They don't like rules that aren't spelled out. Keep projects and meeting details consistent. Don't change during the middle of the meeting if you can what the task was at hand. Create a firm structure to the program, and you're going to find that golds will succeed with you. The green personalities. Green strengths include their philosophical, logical, imaginative, creative, curious, calm and collected, independent. Now, a green with their analyzing personality can sometimes come across as being arrogant or aloof, a little bit critical for other people's ideas, and they might come across as argumentative. But in their mind, they're analyzing the situation when they're asking those questions. So working with greens, give them a job that has a responsibility and an authority to it that works within the project, that they can complete without necessarily fighting with everyone in the group. But they can be given responsibility, and they will see the task through to the end. Allow them to work independently if possible on a project, and they'll get the project done. Create opportunities for problem solving, because this is where the greens will excel. A person who tends to be more blue has strengths that include they're passionate about projects, they care, they're romantic, they're cooperative, and they're very sensitive to the needs of others. These people are very empathetic. The challenges with working with blue is sometimes they can be naive, or they could be seen as illogical or overly sensitive. Working with the blues to make them the most successful, you might need to listen more to them, discuss your thoughts and your feelings, and let them discuss theirs. That way you'll be able to have a more successful feedback with them. When you do give them feedback, please try to frame your feedback positively. If you put it in a light of how they can do better, the blues will work better with you. Recognize them as an individual as well. Blues need to feel that their contributions are positive. So if you do those steps, trying to work with people who tend to go towards the blue side and the peacemaker side, they'll be able to help your team work more cohesively. The orange personality, the activators. Their attributes are they're charming, playful, energetic, creative, dynamic. They can make the group more interesting for sure. The challenges might be that they tend to be risk takers. They might be immature in the way that they're presenting their idea. Some people may view them as selfish because they really want their idea to go forward, and or manipulative. Working with an orange, embrace your adventurous side, because sometimes they can come up with some ideas that you never would have thought would work, and they do. Be active with them. And then an important piece for working with oranges is assist them with the small picture details, such as deadlines and rules. A lot of times oranges can come up with some great, huge ideas, which are wonderful, but maybe not as doable as your group can do. So again, oranges are going to be your activators. They can get things done, and you might have a really creative, interesting project at the end.
Use the True Colors personality types to increase productivity on your team. Learn more at webs.uri.edu/4H.